What's up? Uh, let Troy Ave speak after coming out of the courtroom. Let's listen to Troy Ave.
I can't go out the country and perform. How? I'm gonna have $1 million bill. It don't make no sense. Why I can't perform in my own city? How? I'm not the villain. It's crazy. They need to free Troy Ave. You got housing, no self-defense in New York City. You got someone named killed an unarmed child, talking about standing his ground. Anybody else might try to take my life, and I can't even defend myself. That's crazy. It's like I'd have had more rights about it. Lay down and die that night. Swag. It's an injustice. They need to free Troy Ave. I can't go out the country and perform. How? I'm gonna have $1 million bill. It don't make no sense. Why I can't perform in my own city? How? I'm not the villain. It's crazy. They need to free Troy Ave. You got housing, no self-defense in New York City. You got someone named killed an unarmed child, talking about standing his ground. Anybody else might try to take my life, and I can't even defend myself. That's crazy. It's like I'd have had more rights about it. Lay down and die that night.
See, now things are starting to come clear. You would have had more rights had you died that night. That is the way the system is designed. Welcome to the world, Troy Ave. So when you're talking middle finger from the stands and all of these different things and promoting a beef, then they're going to treat it as such. You present or represent a violent situation, meaning that you're controversial. They can't take a risk that anybody going to insure you. The city will, anybody who book you, no matter how many people want to see you, the city going to shoot it down. Because the way they look at it, people from your own city tried to off you. Not once, but twice in the city. So on that narrative alone, they're looking at it as if you're a risk of innocent people being hurt and they could sue the city. So they're not going to allow that to go. As far as you not being able to allow to go out overseas to perform, well, sounds like you don't have the right lawyer. And that happens too. I understand because this is the time Dubai is kicking out money like left and right, getting that Indian money going overseas. That international dollar is kicking in, boy. They pay out the nose. So now that money then slowed up, people are a little, feeling a certain type of way. But it is what it is. So I just wanted to clarify that for the general public. But this is what I talked to you guys about. When we talked about MCs, they live by a code. There's rules. You can't just do what you want to do with this when other people have sacrificed for a reason. This is that reason. Don't give them an excuse. Once you get them an excuse, then there's nothing they could do for you. Now they could say, oh, well, he did this. Oh, well, he did that. He ain't no good. Oh, shooting happened. Once gunfire takes place, then a whole bunch of controversy gonna break out because of it. And you think it does you good justice, and the whole thing is changed now. That's gonna hurt you on performances. Performances is how you get your money. Shows. That's where your money come in at. Now they got a right to say, well, we can't have hip hop acts. So now they're saying we can't have hip hop acts. Now you're looking at the deeper picture. The next artist after you that's coming up. That's why we say there's rules to the game. Once you start saying abandoning the rules, the other people will abandon the rules. Then you got anarchy. Then other people come in and they shut it down, and they'd be like, okay, nobody can perform no more. Now, one little person that messed it up for everybody. So everybody who coming up now got to fight to try to get that stature back. That's why they say this is a very delicate thing. Protect it. Show respect. There's a code to being an MC. There's a code to this. There's rules to follow. And these guys don't follow the guidelines of the rules. And they're like, well, this the rules. It's the only rule I know is survival and get it. Well, now you getting it. And now you see what getting it gets you. Screwed in the game. And everybody else gonna follow that same code, gonna end up getting screwed in the game and then wondering what's wrong and why they discriminated against and Native victims and such happened. Now you gotta spend all this money on lawyers and you gotta do shows just to re-up. Keep doing these shows and mixtapes. By the time your thing and your trial get heard, you done spent 2 years. Just for the trial to get underway. 2 years. Gone. So one of those situations, man, where it's a tragic end to a tragic situation and everybody screwed up in the process from it. Tip got screwed because he was the headliner. It was his show. Other artists who was debuting there and had a hot mixtape, they got screwed. Everybody got screwed out of the deal. Now it's hard for artists to get shows in New York again when there was a time when nobody could get shows in New York. So just gotta understand, man. You gotta be careful with what you doing out here. These people ain't playing. Gotta learn to be responsible. This is a business. I'm out.